separation and that little bit of space where there just isn't much.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Sanders there with a first down carry that might have gotten a yard, if that. Second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Wentz's pass.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
And it brings up
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with
that nigga ain't the only nigga with fucking Tyreek Hill. Stop playing with me, pussy. Fuck on that nigga, bro. I can do everything you can do and do it better. Get that boy Dallas the ball real quick. Once that shit in. Since the pussy wanna play tough.
Now Wentz gonna lead the Eagles up to go for 2.
conversion.
They'll turn to Sanders.
Oh my God. That boy Chris Jones is cat.
Conversion no good. Boy, I guess they're gonna keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're gonna try an onside kick.
I think I just
and this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there.
What?
The onside kick try.
Oh, too much power. I touched that shit though, bro. This game be fucking cat.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first.
That boy just wanna spam with Tyreek. Trust me. Gonna guard all that shit up.
He'll throw from the gun. Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
Shit sad.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he's going to get it down.
Bro, I don't know why my camera like that.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
33-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Steps away.
Pussy ass.
It's incomplete. Oh, that right there, his first incompletion so far in this game, Charles. He was
because they let everything else just land.
I think that qualifies as being locked in. And then you have to ask him the question, what caused the incompletion? Come on, man, get back on your game. Let's go.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
Fuck is this nigga trying to go, dog? I can't even go for that.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Bro, what the fuck?
Exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Ah!
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw, it's Wentz.
Bruh.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
They are fucking tired, man. This is what be putting me in fucking situations. Cap ass shit.
Looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. It's a foot race. He's at the 50. The 30.
I know they didn't tackle the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown.
Boy, too slow, bro.
Go for 2, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well...
It's caught inside the 25.
That's all that
And
matters.
he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the half will begin with a touchback. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And now it's 2nd down.
That ain't, that's water. You want it? Yeah, you want it?
2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Wentz. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Did mommy just go in the bathroom?
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. Deep ball for Goodwin. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. And Robinson with a big catch. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. A good lane to run there for Bell as he'll get about 7 on 1st down.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Pickup of 2.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill as his guys are able to regain the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
That's caught at the 3. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Chiefs 26. Eagles.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught. But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. From midfield, here's Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2. They'll turn to Sanders. Now a toss coming right side. It's Sanders. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Chiefs 26.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Onside kick is recovered by the Chiefs.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll go again with Bell. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
3-yard line.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Duke Riley coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Good push, boy.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Turnover on down.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This now a chance at the very least
that boy
to
Duke.
Following that 4th down stop. Points would be ideal, as they certainly wouldn't mind some breathing room. Deep ball for Goodwin.
This nigga Carson just fucking tripped out, bruh. And now they trying to make this nigga return and shit. No. That boy Carson, bruh. Carson have his days, bruh. They cussing his ass out right now.
That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Rodney McLeod up to make the tackle.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Strip specialist, baby.
By the Eagles. And his guys are going to take over at the
Stop playing with Fletcher.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all
I gotta play lame real quick. I can't even get this nigga back to the ball.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that cat?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
I love it.
Totally home free yet,
3-3-5 is the place to be. 3-3-5 is the place to be.
Inside the 45. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Boston Scott, his first carry. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Boston Scott, 44 yards. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Eagles.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
That boy Miles, man. Get it, it's
out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And they try for two, unsuccessful.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down. Back to throw. He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
Yeah,
and, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Parks. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. When he went up.
I know, but I cleared him. I cleared him. Pussy nigga quits. You know what I'm saying? I should never juked, but I didn't expect that to happen. You know, they be cat. I should have just took it to the outside for that first. But, you know, they can't stop that defense. It's the D. See, but when niggas quit, it fucks my Madden up. And I'm glad this shit is on a live stream, because I want Madden to see how bullshit their fucking servers are. You know what I'm saying? Their servers are so shitty. Like, what is this? Like what? Like that is a glitch. Alright, let's see. Finna at EA right the fuck now, cause watch this shit.
Play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse. What you got different views? Just know you gon' pay the price. Best up the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them get ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this and jump at the top. I was gonna get something.
You see, this that bullshit that's gonna be on. Gonna be doing that bullshit. See? This is what I know. Madden is so shitty for this. Hold on, let me cut my... That's my phone. Yeah. I'm fucked. EA Sports, man. God, please. That shit annoying, bro. Let me see some shit. I gotta see something real quick. I bought like 23. Every time a nigga quit, it's like it fucks my Madden up, bro. They just need to stop letting that shit affect me. You know? 20.7. Let niggas know I'm 5,500 in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I have no clue. All that cat. Look at all that cat. I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream and come right back.
Champion,